This music is epic. I freaking love it. What's up, guys? Professor Bill, Comic Book University. How's everybody doing today? Because I'm doing pretty good. What's going on, y'all? All right. I got a bunch of things to unbox. I'm sure there's all sorts of cool, interesting comic book noise to talk about, especially the idea that, yeah, I'm just really not reading the freaking X-Men right now. Dude, the three most recent books came out. Like one of them is Wolverine, one of them is the Marauders. Like two of the X-Men books I'm just in love with. There's an X-Force book. I'm like, I usually love these books. And it's already Sunday, bruh. I get my books on Tuesday. And it's already Saturday. Excuse me, Saturday. And I just have like zero motivation to get these things, man. Like zero motivation. Ah, friggin' A, man. Friggin' A. It is what it is. Anyway, so let's check out some of the things that I have to unbox here. So first off, I got this. There's a store called Toys, 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 as you can see from the label there, that went out of business recently. And they're now called Playtime Toys. Playtime Toys. I almost said Playtime USA. That's a completely different company. Playtime Toys. Yes. Anyway, they had this and I couldn't find it anyplace. They had it for the longest time and I was like, I don't want to buy it because it's the stupid ones with like almost zero articulation. One, two, three, four, five, six, a little bit of seven and eight, possibly nine. Doesn't even look like nine. 10, like 9 or 10 points of articulation. I'm like, these things suck, dude. They suck. You know, I hate these things. I like the elites. I don't like these things. But I think I'd gotten the Matt Hardy from the elites, the ones with the Build-A-Figure, because I know I got all the other figures. And I'm thinking, tell me that I got the Matt Hardy also. I hope I can still find it, because I can't find it. Nor can I find the Build-A-Figure piece, which I think is the head. I'm a little confused right now. I need to figure out where the frick this frickin' thing is. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, bruh, if I don't have it, then I don't have it. Anyway, I just got this thing so I could pop the head off and replace the other head because the other head he's just doing. And yeah, I actually need the smile. I actually need the thing. He's like not even showing teeth in the other one. So I ain't having it. I ain't having it. So I'll open that when I get the other stuff. Let me see what else I can open. Also, guys, did anybody Hey, Breck, what's up, Breck? What's up, everyone? Be right back watching Judge Judy with my wife. Oh, well, there's certainly priorities. I love you, man. Hey, what's up there, Course? So, I read this, but I like read it briefly. I read it quickly. I didn't go into any great detail with it. It just seemed kind of weird. It's like they're on the beach and they're fighting. All of a sudden, Fin Fang Foom shows up and nobody notices. And it's like, dude, what's going on? Well, did you like it there, Core? Because I didn't go crazy with it. I started reading a couple of pages and I just started flipping through it. You got to understand, man, I just got finished taking one of my quizzes today, and it was a rough quiz. And there's a whole bunch of us doing a study session, and we said that, well, the art was fine. Gotcha. They changed his paternity. Yeah, they changed the name of the other guy. They changed the name of he's not called oh, for crying out loud. What was his father's original name? It was the name they decided later was racist. They didn't think about it enough. Whatever, I don't know. Anyway, I'm very new to the character. Oh, really? Okay, I'm old school with the character. Anyway, okay, so check it out. I got a little miniature version of the movie version of these two characters from Homecoming. So I'll pop these open. Just so I am just getting to know you phase. Gotcha. Fu Manchu, thank you. Yes, Fu Manchu they called him. Apparently that's a racist name. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. If I kind of want to say if enough Asian people get together and say it's racist, then it's racist. But also there's a couple of Asian people out there, not all of them, not even close to it, but a couple of Asian people out there saying that calling Asians Asian is bad. And it's like I don't understand how calling an area of the world an area of the world. I don't see how that's considered racist. And nobody has been able to give me an explanation why. Honestly, if somebody gives me a good enough explanation why, and I haven't heard even a bad explanation why, then I'm more than happy to say, huh, okay, I guess I can see your point. But all I hear is people saying, that's racist. Why? Because it's racist. A thing isn't racist just because it's racist. There's a reason why it's racist. Seriously, even the N-word, like, there's a reason why it's racist. I think most of us know what that reason is. Anyway, who do you think Ghostmaker is? Oh, from, what is that from? Ghostmaker. Oh, and the Batman. I don't know. I don't know. Be interesting if that was Damien. He just grabbed that suit and was like, ah, check it out. That would be pretty wicked because we haven't seen Damien in a minute. And I'm looking forward to seeing the guy because I think most of us like Damien. Let's see. But this, whatever. Okay, so we got a little Spider-Man, couple points of articulation. Don't really care too much. It's mostly just for if I have to put him on a set design or something, for something that's got to be scaled differently. Like if I've got 2 or 3 different cranes. I have 3. I have 3 different cranes, and they're all different sizes. But if I set them up the right way, they'll look like they're of a similar scale. You know what I'm saying? So, but there's sometimes when I got to do a close shot with something where I'm going to need smaller figures. So, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, the reason to get some smaller ones. Also, while I have the comic book version of this guy right here, the Vulture, I do. Oh, look at that. It actually moves. It goes like this, but it doesn't go back and forth. Whatever. I don't care. Anyway, I'm almost completed with my Build-A-Figure wave of this guy. There's just 2 wing parts, the inside ones that I need. I have the 2 outside ones. I have the 2 inside ones. I have the parts that go inside, which don't appear here. And I have the figure itself, but there's the 2 connecting pieces here that I don't have. So, and that comes with 2 versions of Spider-Man. So, one of these days I'll get my hands on them. I did, however, complete the another Build-A-Figure, Spider-Man related Build-A-Figure. Anyway, so here you go, Vulture. Wings go up, wings go down. So this was cool. This was a good find. You will not hear me complaining about this find. So, big loud noise as he goes flying by. All right, my book won't close. I've had this immigration consultation book open so much that it actually won't close. I know that sounds silly, but I'm dead serious. It won't close. It keeps opening by itself. Pages flipping open and everything. The book wants to be open. Okay, so check this out, my peeps. I've had this for a while, but I wasn't interested in buying the Mysterio because it's the movie version of Mysterio, and I've got the comic book version of Mysterio, so but I got the leg that came with Mysterio finally after like feels like a year. So this is a very awkward Build-A-Figure. Lots of people have told me very awkward. He doesn't stand up very well at all. Hell, the thing doesn't even go in very well at all. Well, you are going in, just so that we're clear. Yo ass is going in. I will beat you. I will beat you up and knock you down and kick your butt onto the ground. I bought a Nintendo Switch for my kids last night. They played it a little bit last night, played it a lot this morning, and yeah, forget about it. I think I've lost my kids. I think that's it. We're done. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here either. Dude, freaking get in, man. Yo, what's up with this? Okay, I'm just forcing this thing on at this point. Apparently that's not exactly what it needs, unless it needs a lot more force than I'm capable of generating. God damn, this thing is mean. Oh, hey, there it goes. You bastard. I'm trying not to break it, because I know how fragile these things can be. Anyway, so there. I have finally completed my Molten Man. This is the stupidest Build-A-Figure that they have ever put out. Ever. Just hold on a second. Seriously, ever put out. So, whatever. But it's like I bought all the figures except for that Mysterio, and that is the easiest that leg piece is actually the easiest one to get because everybody wanted that Mysterio, except for me. I literally had zero care whatsoever in getting it. So yeah. Let's see. What's this? How many textbooks did you have to buy for school? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had to buy 5 or 6. There was one that if I couldn't find it, then I would have to buy these 2 instead. I only bought one. I bought the one that made the most sense. Ooh, excuse me. But I think I aced this particular quiz with a 100%. I'm just saying I'm kind of epic sometimes. And I just walked into this quiz. I studied last night with one person for like, I was studying the whole night, but I had like one person show up for like 20 minutes and then she left. And then today I was up and I had 3 people or 2 people show up. So we're 3 of us and we were just studying and studying and studying, throwing questions back and forth at each other. And by the time that we were finished, dude, we felt $1,000,000. And I was like, I'm going to go take the test right now. We're all like, yeah, we're going to go take the quiz right now. We finished up and then talked to each other afterwards on WhatsApp. I was like, dude, how'd you do it? Like, oh man, like the exact questions that we studied, you know what I'm saying? With just different names and scenarios. That's what we had in the quiz. So I'm like, booyah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. You know, I love it when a plan comes together. Okay. I have had this brood piece for a really freaking long time. That's right. For the Build-A-Figures back in the Toy Biz Marvel Legends stuff. You get a bunch of figures and then you're able to build a Build-A-Figure. I had this with a Bucky, an actual Captain America old school Bucky, not Winter Soldier, regular old Bucky in that blue uniform and all that. Yeah. So here's this tail piece for the Brood. Well, I just so happened to have bought the torso part today. Well, actually, I bought it a couple days ago, but it just came today. So this guy goes on just like that. I also happen to have gotten the 2 wings. Those are separate Build-A-Figure pieces. They're supposed to crunch the asses up in here. So this is the Brood Queen. Okay, that one is in, and now, yeah, mother bad head. Without your context. Have you made any friends? Oh, dude, everybody in the class loves me because I'm funny and I'm irreverent. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So I need the head, I need the arms, and I need all of the legs. So like 2 legs, and then another Build-A-Figure has 2 legs, another Build-A-Figure has 2 legs, and then it's either 2 arms or 1 arm, 1 arm. You know, saying so whatever, like how they actually come in. So far, there's my Brood Queen. I know I can get my hands on those legs. That shouldn't be too hard of a problem. Getting the head might be a problem. Getting the arms is definitely the biggest part of the problem, but we're going to see. I'll just keep an eye out. And I just now today started a brand new Build-A-Figure. Here's the head of Terrax, who apparently everybody in the Marvel Universe can kick his ass because he's a punk. I thought that him with his power cosmic and his ability to manipulate Earth that, you know, he had before I thought that just made him like, you know, one of the absolute toughest SOBs going. I mean, former Herald of Galactus and all that stuff. No, apparently he's an absolute punk and he's just some side villain. Meanwhile, Unicorn is apparently a super tough villain. Yes, I'm talking about Iron Man issue #1. Okay, so now I've got a whole bunch of stuff to get into. And it's going to be Star Wars themed, but I got a couple sidetracks to get to first. Are any of your classmates Comic-Con people? No, somebody made a Superman reference once and I completely nerdgasmed out. But aside from that, no. And of course, we're talking about, you know, immigrants and illegal immigrants and stuff like that. So yeah, of course, somebody's going to mention Superman at some point. Are we going to get a new Citizens? Oh, I'll check it out. Terex looks too much like Darkseid to me. I think he was meant to. Okay, I've got Game of Thrones #2 character. Bang! Tyrion Lannister. I have got Tyrion Lannister. Really upset that he doesn't come with a crossbow, but I guess this was made beforehand. This is from Series 1 that came with Jon Snow, Tyrion Lannister, the Hound, White Walker, Daenerys, and Ned Stark. So I've actually got Tyrion. So I'm happy about that. I got a little Tyrion. I think I just muted myself. Anyway, fix that. Podcast would have probably been 20% better. So let's pull this puppy out. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Dude, Sade has nothing on me. Am I right? Huh? Huh? People are like, no. Yo. Oopa. Okay, and now one around. So one around each of his ankles, one around his waist. I found this in the store. They didn't even discount it because usually EB Games, because I've got the discount card, usually gives me like I think it's 10% off. I didn't get a percentage off, but it was only $14.99 for this. There was only one in stock. I'm like, how is this thing even still in stock? Jeez. When do you think we'll get the press statement of who will succeed Ewing on the Hulk book? I don't know. It's a good question, though. But I think that he's going until issue number 50. So honestly, like when you got more than 12 issues, which means like this book is going to be out for about another year plus. Nah, we ain't getting that press statement anytime soon. Them's facts right there, baby. Facts. Head on the chopping block, like poor old Ned Stark. Feel awful for the next cover artist who has to follow Alex Ross. Right? Same thing with like Captain America, also Mortal Hulk. What was your favorite A cover for Mortal Hulk? Oh, dude, I can't remember them all. Which one was yours? Okay, so let me put this axe in his hand and I'll see what he's all about. Okay, it looks like the handle is a little bit shorter on the, or thinner, smaller in diameter on the top. So let me put it in there from the top. Oh, pop yourself open there, fool. All right, there we are. Oh, he's got a necklace that doesn't come off. That's a little weird. Doesn't move or anything. So anyway, here we go. He is, of course, a dwarf, so there's not going to be a lot of articulation. In fact, his knees are supposed to bend. They just, oh, there we go. I was going to say they just don't. It's probably in the packaging for a really long time. I'm really not in the mood to break these things. You feel me, right? So I'm a little nervous about trying to force this bend. The one with Dario Ager. Oh, okay. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, those are probably the most memorable ones. The ones with Zemu on the front, the original Hulk. You're not going to bend on your own, are you? I'm going to wind up having to accidentally pop your... Can I get in there? Ah, okay, seriously, no, this is stupid. Okay, so the knee is not going to bend. I will have to put it in hot water. Otherwise, I'm going to be in hot water when this thing breaks, and I'm going to be like, no! Hot water's probably not the right term for it. I like this. The head twists side to side, and obviously the typical left and right, up and down. Not a whole lot with the up and down, but it does go up and down. But like it tilts to the side, so you can actually do like, I mean, that's a serious head tilt. You know what I'm saying? He's just, excuse me. Nice. So yeah, this is cool. I'm digging on this. So this is when he's out there in the battle. I forget what that battle was. I want to say Helm's Deep, but that was Lord of the Rings. Anyway, he's out there for one of those battles. Butcher's Bay, was it called? Can't remember. Could Mark Waid be a good editor? Honestly, I don't know. Heard rumor mills that Mark Waid is being offered the keys to the Superman books or the Green Lantern universe. I'd probably rather see him on Superman. No, not Battle of the Bastards. That was a good one. Oh, sorry, I started opening this. The Mummy. So this is one of those 8-inch figures. The Marty Abrams, the son of the guy who originally started all of these. So the Miko, I think they're called. Mego. Mego. You'd figure it's Mego. He pronounces his name Mego. So anyway, boom. So it's a 8-inch tall. Of course, the knees have to be buckled in there. So he's got wrappings all over him that will actually drag behind him. I think that is epic. I love this. The urn will come away from him, but I'm just going to leave it on there. But he's got an urn, little pygmy style urn. Hands. The fingers don't move or anything. You can't grasp anything, but I mean, he's a mummy, so whatever. Yeah, it's cool. Here's the face a little bit better. There's no wrappings on the face. It's all plastic, but everything else is cloth wrappings. You see they actually move. They can come out and it's just going to be like pure white or what's this color called? Off-white, whatever. Yeah, this weird kind of grayish color on his hands. The whole thing will be that color. Yeah, it's cool. I like this. Just have a couple of the horror-themed characters running around. I've got another one here. Here it comes. Bam! The Headless Horseman, mother fat heads. Check it out. So I love when they come with little accessories. Like that just totally makes my day. 100%. Makes my freaking day. So, the accessories he comes with. I didn't even see the other one. I just saw the pumpkin, the jack-o'-lantern. So here he is. The Headless Horseman. This is just Velcro on here. Opens up, just standard black, tough guy body underneath. This covering for his head. He's actually got this peg where you can put a head on top of there. And what's funny is that the jack-o'-lantern will actually go on top. So I can actually put this on top. So he can actually throw his head just like in the original story. That is cool. And he comes with one extra accessory, his rapier, which is really weird because it's got this, it kind of moves here. That's a little weird. But anyway, this is probably it here. This hand will hold it better. These are very cheap toys. They were originally made to be cheap. They're practically re-releases, but you know, they're a little bit better than re-releases anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to complain about this because it's exactly, pretty much exactly what I expected. Did kind of expect for the head to go on a little bit better, that's for sure. There we go. It's on now. It's like actually on. So boom, he's got his sword. He'll go up against Nightcrawler. You never know. That's a cool figure. I like this. It's actual pleather for the jacket. The cape is ripped. I don't know if it's supposed to be ripped. It looks like it's supposed to be ripped because there's 3 places on the back that it's ripped. So I guess it's supposed to be ripped. Whatever. Looks nice, man. This is a nice figure. I even like this one better than the Mummy, and I really liked that Mummy. Yeah, it's cool, man. Frill boots. Throw these over here. Okay. Is all the rest Star Wars? Oh no, I've got a Transformer in here. Okay, I'm probably going to build this guy. So boom, there's 2 of these guys that build one spaceship. Yeah, me likey. So their names are Fuser and Blastmaster. Never heard of these freaking guys before. Hey, what's up, Silver? How you doing, brother? You'll be happy to know I'm kicking butt and taking names in my all right, see you later there, Core. I don't know why I'm saying goodbye. You already left. As soon as you say bam, I know you're gone. Yeah, I'm doing good in my my one classes. Get out. Get out. My immigration consultation classes, bro. I'm kicking butt. Pretty sure I got a 100% on this quiz that I just took today. So here's these two guys. They're as basic gets. They bend at the shoulder and they'll come out and whatnot. It's just that one joint, but they don't really do anything. They don't bend at the elbow. Their hands don't twist. They're just, whatever. I'll bet you these things are so basic. I'll bet you right now that I could freaking transform this thing right here without even looking at anything. What are we betting, my peeps? What are we betting? Come on, place your bets. See if Professor Bill can do this. Without even looking at instructions, can he transform this simplest little figure? Or will he break it? Because there's a very, very high likelihood of me breaking it. Whew, these things are weak. Super weak. Come on, bruh. Like, I believe in you. You can actually make a difference in this world. You can, like, you know, function. Oh my God, finally, I got something to move. Sheesh. Okay, you clearly do that. Are you supposed to spin also? No, you probably do not spin. Uh, 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 uh. Do you spin? Should there be spinach here? Hope not, because it doesn't look like you spin. I don't know. Yeah, they might spin. They might just have to spin. All right. Okay, so this top part I have just transformed. Let's see. So the top part I have transformed. Dumb on the bottom. Like, come on, man. I got nothing to cover that up with. Fools. Now let's see about the back. Is this supposed to flip up or something? That definitely does. What about you? Okay, this seriously looks like it's supposed to flip up. What is that even there for? This just plugs into something. Definitely not there. How about these legs? Oh, look at that. Yeah, clearly. Clearly that's supposed to go in there. What did I do with these arms? These arms are uber stupid. Like epic level dumb. Let me put this other piece down. All right, I got this. I got this, all right? Y'all waiting to see if I break it. Bolts fan, Professor, good day to you. Did you drill out those Peter Parker glasses? No, but I did just get a new Dremel tool. Oh, I should have brought that in. It's a nice one. It's wireless. You plug it in and hook it up, and then you pull it out, and it's charged. You can actually start doing some pieces there. Yeah, I totally forgot to do the freaking Peter Parker glasses. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I'm probably going to do those online, just so that the peeps can peep them, because I'm sure that's something that a lot of people are going to want to do. Come on, man. Figure your life out. There we go. So it has to be turned in order for them to fit in, and they just fit in like nothing. Super proper. Here's the back. Boop. Plug it in, plug it in. There we go. And there's this goofy. It's no Skylinks, that's for sure. Oh man, I had Skylinks in my hand. I found one. I had in my hand. I'm like, should I buy this thing? Do I want to pay 80 bucks Canadian for it? I put it back down. I'm half regretting it, half not. Skylinks was not one of my favorite characters. I always liked his voice. He had that very calm voice. Everyone would listen to him. But if you made him angry, he was like super tough. But he's just a weird kind of transformer. It's like What do you need the links for? It's like you got the links that would run around and super tough, but then when you connect to the space shuttle, I'm like, well, that's stupid. What's the purpose of him? You know? Didn't make any sense to me. Oh, wow. Atheist, what's up, dude? I have good hopes for Black Widow to be good Avengers storytelling. I sure do hope so. They make it seem so easy in the cartoons. You ain't just whistling Dixie. So anyway, bang, there he is. Freaking head popped out. Tell me that, okay, the head just pops back in. Otherwise, it can come out and look like fire because it's red. It's supposed to be on top. It's just a weird toy. But anyway, I've got a space shuttle now. I wanted Cosmo, but I couldn't find Cosmo, the old Titans Return version of Cosmo. Okay, I believe everything else is just Star Wars from this point on. So let's pop a couple of these guys open. First off, for only $20.68, I found Finn. I found Finn in his this. So the Imperial uniform. So that is actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. I opened the Finn. Now you can hide along with everybody. He's got his little blaster. He's got his freaking beat-down baton. Let me see. Huh. You know, they're able to stick this guy in here and nobody has to put any anti-theft devices on him or the hold-up parts. Anyway, these I never really liked because they twist so easily. It's like, I don't know why they even do that. It's like, oh, it's closed, and then it'll open up, but it's so weird the way that it opens, you know? Bzz, bzz, little tasers. Anyway, bang. And he's got his light blaster that you can put right down here. More like a medium blaster, but anyway. Goes right in his holster, and there you have it. Finn. Just chilling out, saving the freaking day. Such a disappointment that they didn't just flat out make him a damn Jedi. Or at least, you know, like super force sensitive. So dumb that they didn't do that. Like, honestly, what was oh, hey, his cap comes off. That's cool. I like that. So his cap can come off. Sweet. And it goes on really, really tight. It's tight enough that I didn't even realize it comes off. So boom, he's got a nice 12-inch shine down there. Current Black Series for Star Wars has some good figures. Hell yeah. I wonder who's the most in terms of Star Wars figures for the series. I'm thinking, yes, they made a lot of Kylo Rens with the hood, without the hood, with the mask, without the mask. Yeah, a lot of them. Okay, here's an interesting one. This is a 2-pack. Bang! Dagobah training series. Luke Skywalker and Yoda, Master Yoda. Yeah. Or would it be Master Yogurt? So let me pop this puppy open. We got a training montage coming out. Wait, I didn't even see this. Oh, shoot. A hand just fell off. Got to keep that over there. I did not even see this. Look at what I see when I pull it out of the package. All right. You see down here by his face. Look what suddenly shows up. 2 extra hands for Luke and a Yoda head, another Yoda head with his eyes closed. So this is the other hand that fell out. He's supposed to, like, you know, using the Force like that. It's one of those hands. Bunch of Kylo Ren and Mandalorian figures for Star Wars Black Series. Well, I have the Mandalorian, the original armor, but the Beskar armor one that's out now, I don't have it. So that's not one of the things I'm going to pull out. I'm trying to find it. If I find it in the stores, I'll buy it. If not, then I'll just have to break down and get it by Amazon. I hate buying things on Amazon, man. My wife wants to get a smart TV from Amazon. I'm like, not from Amazon. I would rather go to Walmart, and I don't want to go to Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, here's an extra head for Yoda. He's got his eyes closed so he can do this meditation mumbo jumbo thing. Here's a backpack for Yoda to go in. on Luke's back. Here is a lightsaber. This was your father's lightsaber. Well, at least that's what it would have sounded like if Palpatine got a hold of Luke. I just saw something online that said, so what is it? A Palpatine killed the last Skywalker and then took his identity. Yeah, sounds like Rey is the ultimate villain, the ultimate Palpatine villain. Think about it. Because she killed Kylo, who's the last of the freaking Skywalkers, and then she goes off and she takes his identity. How perfect is that? So the perfect setup for a villain. Here's a little cane stick for Yoda. Let me pull Yoda out. Whoa. Here he is. Yes. Looks like he's got a burlap sack on, which is about accurate. So boom, there he is. A little bit of articulation. Does he have articulation for the arms? Yes, he should. Right there. So the arms will bend. It's just like the original figures from way, way, way back in the day that actually had the cloth, the burlap sack on. He has the brown underneath, so he's not going to be a little naked old frog. He's still got this thing on his neck. I never understood what that thing was on his neck. It's a necklace. It'll move. It'll actually come off. I never understood what that thing was. Never understood that. It looks like a grenade. Has anybody ever seen that movie, Uncommon Valor? There's the one guy, Patrick Swayze was in that movie. There was that one guy who he always kept the grenade on around his neck. Like, was he wearing that grenade? Is that a live grenade on his neck? He's like, yeah, in case he ever feels like anything at all, it'll just, done. It's a good scene. Should have made Yoda sock puppet to better align with the Yoda from the movie. Bolts fan, what's up, brother? There's some great character designs in the new Star Wars Squadron video game. Make for some great figures. Nice. I haven't played it yet. I've seen some people play it for a minute on Twitch, but not too much. Anyway, so boom. You got my man's there. You got his little blaster, his medium blaster. You got his lightsaber. Does this one come out? No, it doesn't. All of these should come out, or at least come with one that can come out. So now the ultimate test. Okay, so I see how this is done. So they make it so that you have to stick one arm in and then make it go over top of his head. I should probably take his head off to do that, but I was able to do it otherwise. I love this head tilt. Yo, this has got some great head tilt. So many of the Marvel Legends figures just don't do that, and it's a crying shame that they don't. So, okay, I see how this goes on. It's a little divot that you just kind of pop in there, and it does not pop. There is little to no poppage. Still won't pop. Okay, I'm not going nuts over this. And then you just stick Yoda in. Yoda puts his hands on top of Luke's shoulder, puts his head around the side, and he whispers, just let it happen. Sweet. There we go. Training montage begin. Yoda almost falls out. Strong in the Force am I. Judge me by your size, do you? Sweet. I have got the Dagobah training montage peoples. So I've got another Luke. Let's see if I can find him. Actually, you know what? Before I even get to that, that set isn't complete unless you have a dirty ass R2, right? So R2 in Dagobah. Let's pop this puppy open. Another Mandalorian figure is the next HasLabs piece. Yes, the Razor's crest. The Razor's crest. That's the Mandalorian's ship. That is going to be available soon. It's going to be a, I believe it's supposed to be, is it one of those ones where you not bid on, crowdfunded? like the Sentinel was and like Unicron was. I think it's supposed to be crowdsourced. But anyway. Okay, yeah, I know how this works. Okay, so problem, this does not seem to want to go up and down. Well, that's frustrating. Does this part come out? No. Okay, so either this is in or it's not. There is no, like, make it go down, which is weird. But it will turn if you need it to. Oh, it looks like it should come out from on top. I don't want to mess with it. It looks like it's supposed to do that. Anyway, whatever. So, boom. Now, waddles down here. These will move so we can. Anyway, nothing seems to come out of him. I'm fine with that. It would be nice if there's a little water gun, like if you could push this part down and it would go psh, 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 and shoot water, or kerosene, like in the third movie where he just psh, psh, sets the people on fire. Anyway, and of course, as we've seen, his leg will turn, or his head will spin around, and he'll get an erection like a horse. Oh, that's not an erection. That's his third leg. Same thing, right? So anyway, yeah, you spin his head and he gets a hard on. That's the latest thing they've been doing with him. I have zero complaints about that. As weird as it freaking looks and feels to do and to watch. Yeah, so I've got a dirty R2 and Yoda and Luke from their Bespin training days. Levitating everything. I need 3 rocks. Anybody have 3 pebbles close by? Can you put that low Yoda backpack on another figure? Chewie would be awesome. Yeah, you can. They actually do have, I think it's an Amazon exclusive, where you get Chewie plus the net that goes on his back with a C3PO that actually breaks apart, so you can stuff him in the thing. And yes, you can put his head on backwards. So that's cool. I don't think anybody's crying about that one. So what do we got? Here's a Luke. I got another Luke. Boom. He's in his suit, his flight suit, but also Empire Strikes Back. This is the one in his snow speeder. So this one you can actually see is thicker because I've got him in his regular X-Wing suit, but this one, he's actually got extra padding. To me, it's like such a whatever, but you know what? I figured I got a great deal on a bunch of these, so I grabbed it. This is the new blue line, we're calling it. The blue line of the Galaxy's Edge stuff. So it's still the Black Series, but it's the Galaxy's Edge stuff. And okay, I see how they did this. Okay, so I can see because this is stuffed inside like that. So empty here. There is an insert that comes out, but whatever. And then you just that's not bad. That's not bad at all. He'll stay inside. You don't have to put the extra stuff to keep him in there. Comes with another blue lightsaber, which I guess is necessary. But I don't see a pistola for him. Where is his pistola? Because he should at least have a light blaster. Nope. No gun. Worst kit. I mean, at least have a med kit. I don't care if he's got it in the movie or not. These guys should all come with a sidearm and a med kit. So anyway, this guy goes right back in ye. And then boom. The helmet should come off. Should. Oh, just come off. Chin guard. Yep. Oh, okay. Hey, nice. Come on, you want to come out. Go over the nose, fool. Just go over the nose. Okay, so besides the padding, he also doesn't have hair. He's got that insulation pack over top of his hair on the little cap on top of his head. You can see that he's got the bundles around here that he doesn't have on the regular suit. It looks insulated, it looks padded, specifically. So this is cool. These are not as loose as the other ones, his regular TIE fighter ones, because he actually moves. Team that Hoth Luke with a Wampa. I have to get my hands on that. I want a Wampa so bad. Yeah, that would just be super epically epic. Super epically epic. I do have something close because I do happen to have one more Luke. But dang! I've actually got Luke in his Hoth suit. So I'm going to pop this puppy open. Some more of the Empire Strikes Back. I love that it still says Kenner down there. Like, that's just awesome. Awesome. So let me pull this puppy out. He comes with his sniper rifle, or at least the closest thing to it. Comes with his medium blast. Actually, it's a heavy blaster. Comes with his heavy blaster. Comes with this extra neck warmer handkerchief thing. And it comes with a Luke and a backpack. Let's pull that antenna out. There we go. Pop this guy back in. So here's the whole suit, or the whole thing that it comes with. So I just opened this guy. The little R2. I just opened this guy right now. That's what's in my hand. This guy here, it's another Imperial TIE Fighter pilot. I've already got two from a previous series. I just opened, actually, yeah, this is what I just opened prior to this, but yeah, but in the other thing, not in the blister pack, but in the other one. Anyway, and then I have there's the Lando, which I've already got a Lando. I don't need another Lando Calrissian. It's like I'm not gonna kill my funds. I also have a Darth Vader, and I'm keeping it sealed. I actually still have it in the bedroom, but I've got a Darth Vader there, and I'm gonna keep it until, like, because I already have a Darth Vader. It's the exact same one, pretty much. I also have Peely from Fortnite that I don't know if I'm going to open because I already have a Peely, and I got to go look at him. I know this one comes with you can see here, more stuff. I got to look at my other Peely and see if it's even worth opening this guy. I might, because I really like the extra faces on him. That's really cool. But it comes with pretty much all the same stuff. I just don't think he comes with these things. If he does, then I'll probably just sell this. But and at a profit too, because that's a hard figure to find. I found that and I just yoinked it right off the shelf. So anyway, here's Luke. He comes with his backpack. It is removable. Okay, it is. I'm just not going to because whatever. Anyway, nothing here is cloth. You can put his blaster pistol down there. Boom. And you can put his blaster rifle right up here. It's more of a repeater. I don't know why it's got a sniper scope on. It's not really a sniper scope anyway. Anytime I see a scope, I'm thinking sniper, because why the hell else would you need a scope? What, to see farther? Pfft, get binoculars. Shoot farther? Why? Go up to them. Get closer. Unless you're a sniper, honestly. I don't see the point. If you know what you're freaking doing, you can get closer. I know. There's also the chance that they can get closer too, or that they know what they're doing. All right, so boom. And this thing, you actually have to, what, take off his head to put that on? That's like really weird. But if that's what I gotta do, then that's what I gotta do, you know? Oh, wait a second. It can actually go over his face. Oh, that is sick. Now I understand why it's off and on. So the goggles do not go over his face. They don't seem to want to move. Oh no, they will. They will. Okay, so check this. This is an epic figure. So look, I can actually put that on so that it goes over his mouth. And then the goggles, which I just accidentally ripped out of here, they can actually come. So I'm gonna put this back. I don't like this. Don't like that this ripped off so easily. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do this by hand. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to get I've got sail needles. Always have a sail needle, especially if you're gonna go out camping or something like that. Get a sail needle. That's the big thick one that actually goes around. That's actually good for stitching somebody up. Anyway, so this is standard just on top of his hood like that, but you can make it looser. Like this is supposed to come looser. This is, the stretchy material. It just wound up popping out on me. I know for a fact I can get that through back in that little hole there. I know I can get in there and fix it. I'm not worried about that at all. You can actually see through this. So boom, and then you can just put it around his eyes. So this is actually a really cool figure, except for freaking this nonsense. I wonder if we could just do that right now, because like that actually frustrates me just a little bit. Is it worth it? Can I get my giant sized freaking ham hock fingers to go through there, or am I just obsessing? When I know for a fact that I can do it with my needle later. You know what? Got it through. Got it through. Is that good enough? Yeah, it is. Boom. Put it back on here. Dude, I'm saying this is an epic figure. If you can get your hands on this, even the one without the Wampa, it's worth it, because I think they make a different one for the Wampa. Anyway, if you can get your hands on this, dude, this one is epic. Like the ability to just go over top of that visor and do this, that is about as epic gets. I love this freaking trooper. Holy crap. So have you heard of that DC's titles in January and February will be a convergence type story arc? Yeah, who knows for March. Yeah, I actually have the thing right here. The Connect. So the other history of the DC universe. Yeah, exactly what I always wanted. The other history of the DC universe. Yep, all the stuff leading into it. I'm not really interested in this. I'm just not. But whatever. We'll see what's up. Maybe they can get their act together, and maybe they won't. We'll find out. That's for damn sure. We get to see the train wreck as it happens. Okay, so I have got one more figure. Come a little closer, and I'll show you. I can actually tell when you guys actually do come close or not. Come just a little bit closer, I'll prove it. It's a trap! So I got General Ackbar. Admiral Ackbar. The general one is actually a 2-pack that also comes with, but it's for the final movie, or the second to final movie, where he gets killed off camera. Like, come on, man. I didn't realize he was dead the first time I watched it. Somebody told me he died off camera. I was like, he must have, because I didn't see him die. Yeah, they're doing another reboot. More problems for DC. Agreed. So this is really cut and dry. He comes with his blaster that we pretty much never see him use. It's a medium blaster. When it's got this tapered end, that's the medium blaster. Come on out, fish face, you big squid. So let me put this all back inside. Hell, whoa now. Hey there, little doggy. There we go. That's the way you like it. Okay, bam. So I don't think he even needs a gun. Okay, this top part is very soft and malleable. Very soft. It'll come off. You can see inside more of the Admiral stripes and whatnot. Very beautiful character. Tell me the mouth opens and closes. Tell me that mouth opens and closes. It will not tell me that. Oh, it opens and closes just a little bit. Oh, it's very Cthulhu-ish. So he's like, it's a trap. Dude, that makes it so epic. Oh my god. Bruh. He's like, geek, 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 geek. Ah, I caught a fish. It's an Ackbar. A fish hook. It was bait. It's a trap. Like there's no other use for this guy pretty much. Oh, also with his, he's got to do the sigh. This is freaking awesome. Shut up, Bolts fan. I am having too much fun with this. This is an awesome figure. Look at him. Look at his hands. Look at that. Look at the pimp slapworthy hand. Look at his hand. Dude, that is sick. You just be like, what's up? Where are my bitches and hoes at? Oh, man. Put this pistol in here. You know what? I could keep it like that. I could also reverse it. Hold on. I'm going to put it like this. You know why? Because he's a pimp. He going to pistol whip somebody. He'd be like, mother, get over here. Bam! Where's my money? Bam! I'm keeping it like that, too. Oh, dude, that is so freaking epic. Okay. I am now going to start my army builder stuff. I have two of the same figure here. Bang! Camino Clone Troopers. So I'm only going to open the one, and I'll open the other one in a minute. I'll open it later because whatevs. So you got to have army builders. I don't need 6. Usually if you can have a good army, you got to have 6. Minimum of 4, but you really want 6, right? To have the good scenery and whatnot. With these clone troopers, there's so many other kind of clone troopers out there. I'm just going to leave this here. I'm just going to keep the 2. I don't need any more of these. But you never know. If I come across a third one, I've let some of them go. I've just been like, whatever, I don't need it. So here, heavy blaster right there. Boom, for combat. And over here, heavy blaster rifle. Heavy blaster rifle. And then, heavy clone trooper. The helmet does not come off. That's a little sad, but whatever. It would look just like the Jango Fett. Also, I did not get the Jango Fett because I used to have him up there. That was a while ago, though. I already have a Jango Fett. It's pretty much the exact same thing. The helmet comes off. It looks like Jango Fett. Anyway, so boom. Yeah, I might as well just... Oh, crap. I forgot to put the front on him. Let me just open the second one just so that he's done. I'm already going against my word. Just so I can have 2 of them. Show you 2 of them side by side. And then I have one more figure to show you guys. So if you guys have any more questions, now's the time. Have they ever made an Ahsoka figure from the Clone Wars? They just released it. I'm still trying to find it. I might not find it in the wild, which means I might have to really bite the bullet and go to Amazon for it. Freaking hate getting off of Amazon. But anyway, I'm guaranteed to get it off of Amazon pretty much. Because like it just released recently. So yeah, you want it. Now's the time to get it. I don't know if it's a Target exclusive or not. It might be. If it is a Target exclusive, then that means it's going to be an EB Games exclusive up here in Canada because we don't have Target anymore. We only had them for like 2 years, and then they're like, "No, we can't compete with Walmart. They've got too much of an advantage on us." It's like, yeah, that's the old college try. Yeah, freaking wimps. Because for the most part, people loved Target. Canadians loved Target. Anyway, just didn't give us enough chance to stick with it. I already consider myself a Canadian. That's too funny. Anyway, so yeah, these are cool troopers right here. No place to actually put the pistols. That's okay. Just in the hands, I guess. Come on now. Like there should be a place to store the freaking gun. The pistol at least. And I mean, would it kill you to give me a strap for the freaking rifle? Anyway, yeah, these things are so epic. I almost feel like they deserve to come with capes. So nice. Put my General Kenobi figure on, in between them, and it'll look epic. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I've got a couple other. I think I've got like one other clone trooper guy, but he's actually named. And they've got Commander Cody, I think just got re-released again recently. Greaves, I think the one guy is called. Anyway, there's a bunch of them out. And I only got one of these, but this is one that I definitely want 6 of. But I got one. I've also got Han and Luke in this stormtrooper suit. The helmet goes over top of them. They actually look good. So technically I've got 3, but because I can always substitute them. But I minimum want 3 more of these. Absolute hands down minimum. Want 3 more. But I'd like to get my hands on 5 more, just because, like, stormtroopers, and this is the original stormtroopers. I've got I think 4, maybe 6, but I've got at least 4 of the range troopers. Those are those gorgeous ones that look like they're ready for the snow from the Solo movie. And I've got a bunch of the First Order troopers. Bang! I got a whole bunch of the First Order troopers, like at least 6, maybe 7 of those. But I really want the regular stormtroopers from the original movies. I mean, you can see I like the First Order trooper faces also, because I've got the one mask over there, the helmet. Okay, let me put that down and cover this back up. And that is it for my toys. Whoop! Only comes with the medium carbine. Bend for me. There we go. Can you actually go in there? I'll bet you can. There we go. Oh, that's a great fit. Look at this beautiful thing. Look at this freaking absolute beaut of a figure. Oh my God. Oh, that is just gorgeous. Dude, I am in love with this figure. Yeah, like I said, I need 5 more. 5 more just like this. And I will be a happy mother fathead. Put Vader there. I also don't have a Palpatine. I'd really like to get him on his throne. I should have bought him when I could have on Amazon, because he was an Amazon exclusive. Now they're all super expensive and they're going for 150. I'm like, nah, it's not going to happen. We need your stop motion movie now. I want to see those figures in motion. I've got a lot in mind. I'm finding I just don't have the room to store these things. That's my biggest problem, because I got a bunch of projects kind of like half started, but it's the idea of storage, where to put them. So we're hoping that we can move inside of 2 months. We've got an actual house lined up that we're going to try and get with a big old basement. If that doesn't work out, we're going to be stuck in this apartment for a while longer. So we'll see, until the property values go down a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I am looking to move into a house. We'll see what's up. Which figure are you looking forward to more, the Mcfarland Batman or Spawn? Honestly, neither. I could care less. I do want to get my hands on the Grim Knight, but McFarlane stuff is all the 7-inch stuff. You know what I'm saying? And like, I barely have any use for that. I mean, there's some things that I can use, but I mean, like when the Robins are the same size as my Stormtroopers or my Deadpools, like what's the point anymore, right? So 7-inch figures, it's like, dude, nah, like that was just an epic mistake. You make them all 6 inches, just like the hottest figures out there. I know there are people who are going crazy over it. That's cool. I'm not. I hate the idea of, giving up on a collection and hope that they match these guys also. Loves me some McFarlane, but even then, that line, they're pretty, but they don't move very well at all. So, you know what? Here's one right here. I mean, I love the look of this Golden Eagle armor Wonder Woman, but honestly, like, here, she does a pretty damn good splits, right? Doesn't go all the way, but whatever. It's pretty damn good. Um, there's some good ratchet to it, Like the wings barely do anything. They pop out. Um, Double arm articulation for women. That's actually, pretty cool and all. Um, Double knee articulation, but that's all you get. I don't know, man. Like I just feel, look here, when you want to do a forward kick, I mean, I guess it's not bad. Better than some of the Marvel Legends figures. I don't know, man. I just like you look at the head, you look at the hair, you look at all this stuff. They're really good for just standing there. They're pretty good for just standing there. But I don't want my stuff to just stand. I want my stuff to actually move. I want to be able to pose my stuff and move it around and everything. And like these are, like you got the toe movement. That's actually pretty cool. There's some really, I gotta admit, like there's some really good stuff with these Mcfarland figures. But for the most part, 7 inches it brings me down big time, man. Like all the stuff should be 6 inches, the 1/12 scale. That should be the standard for everything. Um, if these don't match up with all the other DC figures I got, I'm not dropping all those other DC figures I got. I'm keeping those. I'm just not going to buy these. I think that was a mistake, but whatever. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Crazy that Wonder Woman 84 was supposed to be released November 19th, but WB got greedy when moved to December 20. Bit them in the ass. Yeah, now they're talking about how they're going to put it out for streaming and stuff like that and see how that works. Cool, because I'm really hoping that somebody does something to show Marvel to just put out Black Widow. I need to see Black Widow now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so tired of waiting for this freaking movie at this point. The toy line came and already went. They're discounted at this point to build the Crimson Dynamo, which I don't have the Crimson Dynamo up there. No, it's still in my room. But anyway, I used to have them up there. Anyway, so all these cool figures, bro, I'm enjoying this. Look forward to the podcast tonight. Well, actually, I'm going to do the podcast tonight. It'll be available tomorrow. You guys can listen to it Sunday morning. So tomorrow in the morning. I usually get it up at about 5 o'clock in the AM, bro. I'm saying I'm pretty good like that. Or you can wait all the way until Tuesday when all the news is pretty much old news. But, I'll release it on YouTube also for you. Anyway, yeah, my Brood Queen starting this up now. Loving it so far. Can't wait until this thing's finished. I can just have her and start kicking everybody's butt. Mix her up with my alien creatures. Anyway, so I'll talk to all you guys later. Look for that podcast tomorrow. All the comic book news of the week. It's the only time I really talk about it. And we'll check you guys later. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Thanks for showing up there, my peeps. Class dismissed.